Hello everybody, welcome back to the RR3 podcast. I am Jack and your host, and I'm joined again by my fuck.
You messed up this time, didn't you?
Fuck! Okay, we're not doing a redo. It's Gab and Jan.
Hello.
So, yeah.
Okay, bye everyone.
I
Great
mean,
podcast. We'll see you next time.
This week has been interesting.
It's been cold.
Really cold.
And I'm colder now.
Depression intensifies.
I got underfloor heating now.
In your room?
No,
Exactly.
in the basement.
But you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
in your
Oh, yeah.
basement though.
Well,
Nah,
he's used to be.
It's gonna become a kitchen. So.
Okay.
Yep.
So, we all mostly saw what happened yesterday night
No.
in Los Angeles.
No.
Actually, I didn't watch it. I just saw the results. Lol.
Well, me too.
I
Do you
woke up
think
to
I
the results.
didn't watch the results.
Do you think I'm down to watch a hour-long fight?
Yeah.
Logan Paul versus KSI viewers. Yeah.
And the winner is...
Drum roll, please.
Okay, that's enough. KSI.
Yeah.
I was
Logan
for
Paul would win.
KSI the whole time, but I thought Logan was gonna win.
Yeah,
I was
same.
for KSI, and I
Exactly
thought
same,
he was
yeah.
gonna win up until the waiting, or up until I saw them.
Yeah,
Because
because
you could
Logan was
see-
just so much bigger than JJ.
Yeah, which was stupid because like you're just not agile if you're too big.
What? But it's
Yeah.
boxing. You want weight behind your punches.
No.
Yeah, but you also
No,
have
that's not-
agility.
Yeah, exactly. In boxing, if you see like all the boxers, like the really legends or whatever, they're not that chunky. They're not as big as Logan.
Chunky boy. Wait, so if it was
Some
an
of
MMA
them.
fight, Logan would win.
No, so MMA they're even smaller.
Well, no, there's
That
different
depends
weight
the weight
groups.
class.
Yeah, there's different weight classes.
Okay, yeah.
I think it was a fair fight, but hey.
Yeah, it was. But still, Logan did... Okay, briefly, what happened is that Logan did an uppercut to KSI, and then hit him behind the head a couple times, which you can't do.
In my mind, that looks.
How
in my
does
mind,
one
looks
hit
funnier
it
than
behind their
is.
head? How'd you hit someone behind their head?
Yeah, on the back of the head.
How? I haven't
Well,
seen.
that's-
the
In my mind, it looks
clips.
funnier than it probably is.
That's what... No, what happened is that he did the uppercut, and then KSI was, like, bending over, basically. He was, like... He wasn't really on the floor, but still.
Oh right, okay, yeah, I see.
He was lounging, and then Logan just hit him on the head, which you cannot do because you can make concussions really easily, and it's dangerous. So yeah, that's basically how he lost, which is actually quite funny.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, it was like a difference of like 1 point in the end.
Yeah,
So
but
it was nearly
Honestly,
another
though.
draw.
oh my god, if that would have happened, everybody would have just killed. Like, everybody would have just given up.
Okay, well.
No, but
Okay,
the funny
boomers,
thing of this fight is not really the fight itself. It's about how
it
Logan
about
Paul. No, it's how Logan Paul doesn't take the L.
Do you what?
The L.
What do you mean?
The guy, right?
is supposed to drink.
No, the L. The loss.
Finish your sentence, Gab. Why does
Anyways.
Jake said L?
The guy.
Oh, the L.
Like,
I
as
thought you said ale.
Okay, we got it.
Damn it.
Anyways,
Damn Italian.
the guy, after like the press conference after the fight, he literally said, "Oh, 9 times out of 10, I would have beat KSI. I don't think I lost." And he even said, "I was sick the day of the fight. I sneezed 3 times in the morning."
Wow.
That's not an excuse.
Yeah, he which is actually quite funny. Like, how can you have like the courage to just say that?
So he did take an L. He's just a sore loser.
Yeah, it's just
guy-
salty.
The guy has a The guy has an ego of a skyscraper. Yeah, and Gab, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but still, that's what's most entertaining for me. And also that KSI one, just because.
Yeah,
was
I'm kind of glad
believing.
because I wouldn't say I grew up with him, but like I used to
He's
watch
a
him a
UK
lot back
boy.
in the day, back when he was still funny. I mean, no, he is
No,
still
like,
funny,
no,
but
no,
like
I see,
back in the
I
day,
see what you mean.
he wasn't afraid of getting like demonetized and stuff.
It's,
Like
it's
he
but
was
it's not
funny
really
because
his
he was
fault.
controversial. And
But it's
now,
not his fault.
oh yeah, definitely.
Like being
He-
awkward in public.
He's become a posh UK boy, like us.
I wouldn't say posh, but like,
Yeah, not really actually.
but Sidemen is currently one of the best channels on YouTube.
Oh really?
The Sidemen channel, yeah.
Why is that?
They just consistently have great uploads.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
okay, fair
every
enough.
single Sunday they come out with a banger. So, some weeks
I
it's
don't-
not as good, but like last week for example, it was $200,000 versus $200 holiday abroad, and it was
What's
like
the budget? Okay, Jacques is getting arrested.
as much as they like. So it was like 200k versus 20. No, it was either 20 or 200k versus $200 holiday, and it was 2
Where
hours
do it-
long. But it was like it might as well have been a movie.
Where do they find the money?
They make profit.
No, yeah, but still. Like
Like,
imagine just spending 200k.
They have
and
like
be
daily uploads on their second Sidemen channel.
Oh, okay.
And each
Okay.
video gets millions of views and stuff.
What?
And they sell merch, and they have their individual channels as well.
It's basically no. It's not PewDiePie. Silver. PewDiePie makes a lot of money.
I've never watched the Sidemen.
Really?
Me either.
Yeah, I don't know. It was part of that like whole drama thing. It was like, ugh.
What do you mean the whole drama thing?
They always these groups and like they involve themselves in drama and that's not really my thing.
The only drama they really got involved in was the diss track beef, but that was between them. And obviously a couple people got involved, but no,
But
that was all
why
for
was
views
that?
though. And it was kind of obvious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
it.
that
Yeah.
was kind of, and that was the talk for a while. And it was like, ugh, kind of.
Oh
thing.
no, it was fun. I think it was great. It was
Okay.
it was a change in content on the platform.
Your opinion is trash.
What do you mean? Your opinion's wrong.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Well,
now.
since you guys are boomers and you guys,
That's what I was gonna
and
say.
Logan Paul and KSI fight is boring. Rick and Morty's coming out tonight.
Never watched it.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen Rick and Morty.
Get destroyed.
Ugh, boomers.
Sorry, we're just more relevant.
The audience probably just like, ugh, cringe right now.
It's just like I never used to watch like TV series, especially the animated ones. The only one I actually watched was The Simpsons. And even that, it was like if I turned the TV on at the right time, I'd watch it,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it.
Yeah.
Like I really couldn't
Jesus.
care any less.
Come on, you should still watch it though. It's pretty good.
I
I
never said it
recommend-
wasn't. I just said I'd never seen it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I recommend if
Okay.
it's pretty good, you should maybe watch it out and try it. Like maybe you'll like it. You know?
Okay.
Maybe
Well-
it'll be your new favorite series.
As you said, mostly in this podcast, Jack, with the boomer. Well, OK Boomer became the biggest hard counter to any argument. I see, like, a New Zealand politician actually said OK Boomer.
I thought it was
To
a UK
someone.
one for the Green Party.
I haven't seen, I don't remember which one, but I found that
Really?
hilarious.
Who said that to who?
A living legend.
Damn. Okay, boomer. Talking about politics.
No, it's not funny. The funny thing is that it has been compared to the N word. Some people are actually
What?
comparing
No, they're in dumb clickbaity articles though. Like
Oh,
they're
no,
just
not
trying
those
to
one.
be
No.
controversial.
it. No, tweets. I mean, of
Oh, yeah,
people
what's the
just
limit to
saying.
us- Yeah, what's the limit to how much we can swear on this podcast?
For the moment, there's no real limit. Just don't exceed it sensibly, you know.
Okay, you might need to mute this next part.
Oh shit. Okay. Now,
Cool.
no wait. About swearing, right? Do you think that using words as substitutes to swearing, does it count? Just like saying, for example, frick. Does it count?
What do you mean?
No.
Well, what I mean,
It doesn't count as a swear, no.
yes,
It
but
has
if
the
the
same intent,
intention, yeah.
It's...
No, I
see
think
both
it's
si-
quite
I see
funny.
both sides, but nah.
I think it's quite funny, to be honest, when someone uses frick. It's like they're clearly trying not to swear.
Yes, but if you're using it as a swear word, you
No.
fail the point because you're alluding to it. It's literally saying it, but not saying it.
No, but you're not actually saying it, so it's okay.
Yes,
It has the same intent, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it's the effort of not swearing.
Yeah, exactly.
yes, but
So-
having the same intent doesn't mean that. Like,
So what matters in life, intent or words?
I don't know.
okay, yeah, I don't know. We're getting way too like.
It's really not
One
that
that-
deep, Gabriel.
Yeah, okay.
No, I
Got
see
it.
both sides. I see both sides here.
So,
Okay.
have you done anything this week?
Yeah, work.
I'm trying
What
to
have you
think
guys
what
done?
I've done.
Boring. Not much. honestly.
Yeah, same.
Holy crap, yeah.
We're
I thought
so-
I did way more.
We're so pointless.
Every time. What have you guys done?
I
Nothing.
played a bit of Mario Kart, and that's it.
Still,
hmm
I thought that was
I have to unlock everything.
irrelevant.
And it
Isn't
just
that with
takes a
every
while.
game? Oh, Mario Kart Wii. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, not Tour. Ew.
Yeah, but you said you said
Yeah.
cut last week.
Hmm? And also, I downloaded Call of Duty Mobile, and
Oh
it's
yeah, people have been playing
it's surprisingly good. I'm not
Yes, but
even joking.
You need internet, don't you?
Yeah, you need data.
How much data?
I don't know, but it's a multiplayer game, so it's chill.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
it's
and
been
it's
playing
not
a lot
fake
recently.
multiplayer.
Do you have to pay for it?
No, it's free. It's completely free. You can play with friends and stuff. It's basically like a Call of Duty, just on your phone.
that. Wasn't there like a
There-
battle
there-
royale
there's
that came
it-
out recently?
Yeah, Call of Duty Blackout. It's got Battle Royale as well. There's in-app purchases, but that's about it. And then they advertise those in-app purchases in the app. But that's fine.
Yeah.
But no, it's surprisingly smooth.
Is it
The
just because your
controls are
phone is
easy.
good?
No, I have friends with rubbish phones and it works just fine.
Oh.
But by rubbish, I
we're
mean
gonna
iPhone
report.
6s
We're gonna
rubbish.
report this. Oh yeah, that's true. I could
I do not
spit
have
on
an
that.
iPhone 6.
It's not rubbish,
Exactly.
but like it's slightly outdated.
What do you
Uh,
mean?
What do you think my phone is then?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I never said your phone was outdated, or wasn't outdated, I should say.
My
Fam,
phone is a boomer. God damn it.
What phone do you have, Jack, again?
I'm surrounded by boom 5S.
Huh.
you just implied his is like,
I'm
A
surrounded by
dinosaur.
boomers, including my phone.
wow.
To be fair,
God.
my dad used to have the 5S. It's a decent phone, you know.
Yeah, I do like the 5S.
It
I'm not gonna
holds up.
complain.
Like, do
I
you
will
think?
not complain.
Do you think that now Apple and Android are more or less on par?
Seems like it.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I mean, you know.
Especially with cameras. Apple. Yeah, Apple is tough competition. That's all I
Like,
can say.
The problem.
I'd stick
the
with
problem.
Apple though.
The problem was with Android, it's how slow they were, at least on my side, because I had a phone, right? It struggled to just turn on. Not even turn on, just to open up a game.
But how long ago was that?
It was, what, 3 years ago?
And how much
3
did
to
you
4
pay for
years
that
ago?
phone?
Okay, I didn't.
Because it was probably like
$1,000.
it was probably the bottom of the bottom phone.
Okay, it wasn't the highest of tech, but it was still. It wasn't excessively bad compared to the others.
Yeah.
I hear Android is better though. At the moment.
Android is so well. I wouldn't say it's so much better, but it's definitely.
Well, it's less expensive.
Like
It's definitely
the
better.
thing is, I think what makes iPhone better is people are comfortable with it. You know.
iPhone is clean. It's smooth. It works well.
Also Android.
It
also
looks
Android.
pretty.
No, Android's a bit more complicated in my opinion.
And yeah. Apple gives you simplicity, and everything's clean
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
why I still have an iPhone.
Well, Android. Okay, the new phones look really nice. Some of them. Yeah, even the Pixel 4. It's got weird color schemes, but
Yeah, but it's fine.
it's still chill. But then the UI itself is improving. There's custom skins. There's so much customizability that you just don't get with Apple. You can literally have, I wouldn't say iOS, but the
Any
iOS
operating
look.
system.
You can have the iOS look on your Android phone.
Oh yeah, like that's been a thing since always.
It's been a
I
thing
actually
since
did that
forever,
once.
but you can do that if you want.
Yeah, on Apple you cannot really do that, can you?
But that's the thing. Apple's like consistent with like products, kind of. If you see what I mean. And Android's like just complicated. It's like way better but more complicated.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The problem of like Apple, especially recently, is that there's no new ideas. I think we talked about this, haven't we?
Did we?
No, we haven't.
Anyways, there's no new ideas
About what?
in just making the phones or making the new product.
That's not true.
Like, take the new phone. What does he have?
Which new phone?
The newest iPhone.
Oh, the newest iPhone, the 11 Pro Max.
Yeah.
The camera quality.
It's
Yeah.
got
Yeah, they're just
an ultra
improving.
wide. All it has is an ultra wide, and then the rest is software updates.
Yeah, they're just improving the older phones. They're doing nothing really that original.
But that's what
It's
they've
just
been
better.
doing the whole time. That's just how
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah,
It-
but
and
it
it's the
works
same with
for a while.
everything.
It doesn't work from like iPhone 6. They didn't change it. It's still
Maybe
the
they can
same
bring
one.
Maybe they can bring the earphone jack back.
No, I think that's going because it makes them more money to sell AirPods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I think it's
Yeah.
not that such
I think the AirPods are great, but hey,
smart. Well, we're already established on the podcast.
new
There's one I
version.
remember, but like there's better
What?
earphones.
that being said, during the podcast, I said that I would watch some reviews when they came out, and
Okay.
a couple days after the podcast, they did. And the AirPods Pro are actually amazing,
Hmm.
and it's actually active noise cancelling, as opposed to what I thought
Wow.
was just going to be a seal. But no, it's
Okay.
actually noise cancelling, and they have mics outside and inside your ear, to filter
Okay,
out the
yeah.
noise. So, and it works really well.
Is that so?
That being said, you can get similar products which are slightly worse for cheaper.
Yeah, for way
It
cheap.
just depends what you would rather sacrifice,
Well, it all depends by your budget, just in general.
and also whether or not you have an iPhone.
Yeah, also, that's a deciding factor.
I mean, I would like to get one of those like exercising earphones, which just stay on your ear.
I've got
Oh
some
yeah,
of
I
those.
have once.
I got some really cheap ones for 20 quid, but they're really good.
Oh, what are those? What are those earphones? Which like, it's like bone instead of like sound. It's like
Bone?
vibrations into the bone.
Oh yeah, those. I know those are weird, man.
Oh, I haven't
Really?
seen that one. But what?
Yeah, it's like you put them on your head, on your skull, and then they vibrate your skull.
They vibrate.
It's really weird.
Apparently, it's better.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, but that's more of a
What?
gimmick, I'd say.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't seem.
I've heard of
reliable,
them,
does
but I
it?
haven't seen any reviews, so I'm not gonna say they're
Do you know what
bad.
they're called?
No.
No. Okay. I think they look. I think they're like a good idea. Apparently, like for exercising, it helps.
I mean, I just find that odd.
I just don't see what's wrong with regular earphones, or if
Yeah.
you're really preoccupied about them falling out, you get the ones with the weird, not straps, but things that go round your ear
Yeah, I've
and
seen
kind
that.
of lock them in place.
Oh,
Bone conduction headphones.
the other day,
Mm-hmm.
it's a bit random now that I think about it. I don't know why I thought about it. But it's just, do you think, just in general, that we should find immortality? We should achieve immortality, which means you
I'm
don't
pretty
die
sure
of
we spoke
old
about
age.
this already.
Okay, yeah, damn it. We
And
should
the
write things
conclusion was
down.
no. We don't want to.
Well,
be
this
immortal.
time, I just have one small tweak on that idea, Ben.
It'd be a bit fucked if we did.
I would say we could achieve it just under one condition, that every person that has immortality has two choices: to keep it, or to have a son and transmit it to the son or daughter or whatever.
That's fair enough.
So I mean,
What?
yeah,
Oh, so it's like you see all your kids and grandkids and stuff die, but you don't die.
no. Like if you have a
No.
kid, you have to. I mean, if you want,
Yeah.
you
Or
want to see your
you
kid
give it
die-
to one of your kids.
yeah, exactly.
If you decide to die, you have to give your immortality to your kids.
Yeah. So that you can have a maximum of 2 kids if you're in a couple.
I would
And
stay
yeah.
alive, mate.
Well, I mean, that's the point. You have a choice.
I would stay
So
alive
that,
because then I could make more kids.
no, because you have to. It's like a law. So that there's no overpopulation. Because if
But then
it would be like...
but then it's not immortality, is it? If you're forced to give it away.
No,
No, you're not.
That's my
forced
point.
To. You're
No.
forced to if you want kids.
yeah, exactly. You're forced if you want
Oh.
kids. Or, I mean, you don't really need to be forced because you would have kids, and then what? Do you want to see them die in front of you?
Yeah,
You'd
but
be like,
yeah,
oh, cool.
Sure.
The
Just-
divorce rates over couples who don't want to lose their immortality.
What do you mean?
Bro.
I just think that
No.
it's a silly idea, no matter what.
Like, morally, people would sacrifice themselves for the kid. Because, like, it's another way of to achieve immortality, right?
Yeah, but like I said, the divorce rates over who gives up their immortality for their kid. Out of
Oh, no.
a couple.
I mean, they're gonna choose it when they're gonna have the kid.
Yeah, and like I said, the divorce rates is gonna be huge.
What do you mean? Like,
What do I mean? They're gonna fight over who gives up their immortality.
they shouldn't.
Either
Because,
she gives up her immortality or you do.
no, because before having a kid, you have that discussion. Like any sensible person.
Yeah, and they're
You
gonna
wouldn't-
get divorced over it.
No, you just
Gab,
agree
you
on it.
thicko.
You know, a married couple doesn't hate each other. They
You'd be
can
surprised.
they can give it up both if you really want to, just to one person, or they can have 2 kids.
What if they want one kid?
Well,
What if one of them wants to survive?
the one who survives and the other one dies. But I mean, usually that shouldn't happen because if they love each other and they want to keep living together.
Yeah, no, your idea of
like-
love is completely fucked.
No. But what I mean, I'm just taking it from most cases, right? Of like people that enjoy being together. Like, if they enjoy being together, they wouldn't wish the other death.
I feel like that's not most married couples though.
Maybe. But is that a problem from like
out of a lot of married couples that I know, only like 1 or 2 are completely happy together, and that's just from what I see. I don't even know what happens behind closed doors.
I don't know. I still find it a better idea than just giving immortality to everyone. Oh yeah, by the way, immortality means I already explained it. Okay.
Or we don't give them immortality.
No.
Good.
Because
What?
you're just letting thousands of people die every day. Even though you can
But
solve
that's
that.
how it works.
What is the sad cycle?
No,
of life?
because it's just a sickness like anything else. Like
Hey, what about
That-
you shouldn't
the
see
lack
it.
of, what about
It's
the lack
nature,
of
man.
nutrients the plants
It's
get
nature. Yeah.
from not all the humans die?
I mean, look. I could also say, oh, it's nature that you got malaria. You just die. It's
is.
nature you got sick, so
is.
you
It
can
is.
just die.
I'm
Well
sorry,
then,
but these days
last time
people
you got
live too
sick,
long. These days people
Guy.
live too long.
Jan, you know you could have died. Like, most probably one of us would have been dead because one person out of 3, just by being born, they would die.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
mortality.
but we want everyone to get a chance to a regular life. I used to think that as well. That that'd be too many people live for too long. But then again,
Like that.
what's
Okay.
that to us to say?
I mean, if you want to get to your point, then well, it's Thanos.
And I think I've already said this, but apparently the populations are going to cap off at 10 billion.
Yeah, it actually will.
But why?
Because of a statistical model. Like, there's a model made by this guy in the 90s, which is extremely accurate, like perfectly in line.
How's it
with the
accurate if it's
population.
for the future? Or has it
No,
been
no, no.
accurate up to this point?
Yeah,
Okay, look,
And
if all countries
caps off.
achieve
Yeah.
4th level civilization,
yeah,
And population
Right.
is going to go down anyway.
yeah, exactly. Like many countries, like Italy or Japan, are aging, or even Germany, are aging right now.
yeah, they're
So, I mean-
decreasing in population.
Yeah. So I mean,
Same with the UK.
But it is going to fluctuate up and down.
yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be too problematic overpopulation, because even 10 billion people, even if it's a lot of people, I'm pretty sure we have enough space
We have more
Force a
space
bunch
isn't
into the
enough.
desert.
Yeah.
and resources.
Send them to Australia.
I'm pretty sure. Australia. What's my pronunciation? Australia.
That's how they
Australia.
pronounce it there.
No
say
way.
Sure,
Australia.
you say it like Scotland.
Yeah, exactly, mate.
Australia. Nah, is the Aussies can.
They don't sound like that.
No.
The autistic ones.
Oh my god. Dude, that's just disrespectful.
Yeah, but
to
it actually
autistic
is.
peeps.
That's gonna oh yep. That's gonna be another beep.
Yeah.
Let's just ruin Gab's day by just saying a bunch of inappropriate stuff.
Yo, I'm just gonna have to cut it.
Today's just gonna be the censored episode.
Censorship
Perfect.
intensifies.
Logan Paul versus KSI and censorship. Nice.
Nice.
Now, okay, another
Okay.
thing that happened really recently, and kind of along the same lines as censorship, is that China banned kids under 16 or 18, I think, from going online after 10 p.m. And there's
What?
like time
Yeah, I heard about
regulations as well.
What?
Okay, Gab, out of
Really?
all people, I'd expect you to know about
Yeah,
No,
this.
this is a bit
no,
odd.
this I actually haven't heard of it.
I have. It's really weird.
So it's like
How-
they can only
Like-
use it for 90 minutes during school days, and then 3 hours on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then
Yeah.
curfew at 10 p.m.
But already, there's a lot of like Chinese kids that like work a lot, and they finish the day at like 9.
Yeah. Well,
That's
So
a you
what's-
problem.
Yes, well, that's fucking bullshit. No.
It's a you problem.
And my real question is, how can we differentiate 16 and 18 and adults?
They probably have like some. Do you know how they have their own network and everything? They probably have parents. Actually, yeah, all their Wi-Fi stuff probably has restrictions.
And that's why we're sponsored by NordVPN.
Oh my god, I swear they got hacked and stuff. That was bad. That was really bad.
Oof.
You know, like everybody's getting banned in China nowadays. You know, PewDiePie got banned in China. He got pissed over
Yeah.
it. Just with his comment, actually, we're gonna get banned.
China.
That'd be actually peak.
China. But yeah.
But I think
Okay, what do you guys think of the current political climate of China?
okay, yeah,
Oh
maybe
my
not.
Let's
God,
not
let's
go
not
into
talk about
that.
Yeah, let's not talk about that, especially
Let's
because we're not
not.
political.
Yeah.
We are not
Yeah.
a political podcast. If you guys want a political podcast, write that in the comments, and we probably won't do it.
Yeah.
Because we never get comments anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you put a depression
Yeah.
mood.
Stop giving us the truth.
Sorry. Next time I'll lie.
Good.
I lie. Proceeds to be depressed.
Blue pill this bitch. Okay. So,
So,
what do you guys think of the current political? I'm kidding. So how's Audacity working out?
when we talk about Audacity now, we have so less to talk about when we just talk about Audacity. I was like, oh yeah, that's really creep. Oh, you know what Audacity is? Let's talk about the downfall of Skype and the rise of Discord.
That's a bit random, but alright.
You know why?
not?
We'll talk about that.
So what do you guys think of TeamSpeak? Absolute dodge.
I used TeamSpeak like twice, and that's it.
I never used it. I only heard
Never
about
got
it
it.
like a year ago.
No,
like
never.
a couple months ago. Well, I mean,
Never even downloaded it.
I tried to make my own TeamSpeak server once, it just didn't work out.
What's that one
that's
thing?
so sad. Like how you said, you're like, well,
What's
it
that
didn't
one
work
thing
out.
in games where, like, if your character approaches another character, the sound gets louder?
But what?
Oh,
Yeah, proximity thing.
yeah. Yeah,
Is that TeamSpeak?
there's an yeah, I think that's a TeamSpeak plugin. But there might be an app for that, but yeah. It's either its own dedicated app or a TeamSpeak plugin. Because that sounds pretty sick.
Okay, well, Gab, what do you think about excluding Yan from the conversation? So that
Yeah.
we could talk about
No.
anime.
Yeah, okay. I just saw
Alright,
that coming.
honestly, if you want, go for it.
No, it's fine.
Go
Especially
for it.
Yan,
because
what's your
Yan,
favorite anime?
Yan will get even more depressed right now if we start talking about anime.
Yan, what is your favorite anime?
It's just gonna end it.
we hear a window opening.
Ouch.
Click.
Wow.
Then a splat.
We're not managing to find any conversation topic.
I
I'm
thought you guys were
disappointed
gonna talk
with
about
ourselves.
anime.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because you don't know anything about
It's
it.
fine. It's fine. I will listen.
Okay. Okay.
Have
You start.
been watching the recent season of anime?
No.
Me neither. Okay, what did you think
Oh,
about summer
cool.
anime?
I haven't seen them. Okay, okay.
How
know
about
what?
the spring?
How about Dr. Stone and Demon
That
Slayer?
is summer!
No, hear me out. Demon Slayer beat
Spring,
beat
I think.
One Piece in selling mangas.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Why?
For context, One Piece, a 900 chapter long series that has been dominating the market for the past 10 years, has been beaten by a 2015 anime no, manga, has just had an anime adaptation
What do you mean?
of like
It's
100
so
chapters.
weird. Demon Slayer is just a copy of Dororo.
Okay, I don't know what's that.
Wow, I just triggered a bunch of anime watchers.
And
that
Jan
was-
just says what
It's
anime
enough.
watches.
So what's an anime?
No, should we just talk about how Japan is actually getting really relevant?
Relevant.
Yeah,
Yes.
because like, yeah, and you agree with me, but many people are moving to Japan just for the sake of anime, just because of
Are they?
anime. Look at PewDiePie. He bought a house in Japan.
Good for him. He can.
No,
Oh
No,
no!
point-
All I know is that he really likes just Japanese culture to begin with. So and he
yeah.
loves the country as a whole. So
It is pretty cool, to be honest. It's like a
Like, you
it's
see
like
what
a
anime did?
civilization,
Like,
separated from.
it created a flux of people just to Japan. Like, I find it really interesting. Like, how it's such a
Wow.
simple.
So
Art.
scuffed about simple,
No,
simple
like,
things in life.
it's such an advertising of, like, Japanese culture anime.
I
And
like how it's become.
just in
captive.
general.
I like how it's become Japanese culture. Like it's got like cartoons
Oh,
that
yeah.
have the same kind of influence over like
Oh, yeah.
European or like Western culture.
Which is really odd because a couple of years ago, like, anime was only for weeps. Not a couple, but like 3-4 years ago.
No, 10 years ago.
Okay, 100 years ago.
What? No, I'm
Jan-
being serious. It was only
Jan-
like 10 years ago.
Jan still thinks it.
Yeah, I know, but that's because Jan's a boomer.
oh my god, back to boomers. Bloody hell.
Back to Beamers. Bloody,
Bloody
hell.
hell.
Okay, boomer.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Hey, I'm the youngest here, and I can call you guys boomers. Boomer. So, isn't
Okay.
it interesting how a whole other culture was created alongside Western culture, even though they separated like thousands of years ago?
What do you mean?
Like when the Homo sapiens or whatever it was at the time moved to the like Saudi Arabia, Turkey, that area, and
Yeah.
they drifted off like to the east and the west, and they both created civilizations separated from each other
I mean,
with their own culture and like completely different.
yeah, I mean, it's okay, yeah, I see what you mean. But I mean,
See
on
what
the
I'm
other
saying?
hand, there's still some tribes in the Amazon forest that not being contacted by us. But still detached completely from the modern era.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that's
But-
pretty cool though.
Or what's even
How is
more
that cool?
interesting?
Like, they're
you know what-
completely and utterly primitive.
Yeah,
Like, the
what's even more
technology, that's what I
interesting-
mean.
yeah, that's
Yeah, but
so
Which
you
is
know
even
what's
cool.
even more
tragic.
interesting is the South American culture.
Why?
They must have moved all the way from Africa to Asia to northeast Russia to cross into Canada and all the way down into South America.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
What's really cool, what happened, like, not cool, but really interesting. At a certain point in history, right, we're talking about 10 to 30,000 years ago, there were different species of humans.
We
Like,
murdered
was-
them all.
That's what I was getting at. It was like Homo sapiens, Homo Neanderthal, Homo erectus. And
and the
Homo
only
erectus, right, was the most successful species. The guy was on Earth for 1.2
The guy.
million years. And I
Yeah,
joke
but-
to you.
Yeah,
and-
but
and-
wait a minute.
As
We
soon,
won.
as soon as the sapiens got into Europe, where there was like Neanderthals, there has been the biggest genocide in the history. Yeah. Because what
We
happened?
destroyed them.
No. That's not what happened. What happened is that the particularity of Homo sapiens is that they form groups.
We breed like rabbits
No. We
compared to Neanderthals.
we have beliefs, which we can group many people under, and that's what create a distinction with Neanderthals, because Neanderthals were bigger, stronger, and more intelligent than Homo sapiens. But the thing is, they weren't as unite.
Yes.
And look, I
And-
find it really interesting, because what happened is
And-
basically
And we killed them all. This
no,
is
no,
true
no,
racism.
no. Well, responsible for the deaths, they weren't really killing. It was more Homo sapiens took all of the resources and let the Neanderthals die.
Savage.
We have true
Savage.
racists here.
We live in a society, lol.
Look, we managed to make extinct all of the other species of humans. Am I
Yeah,
a joke to you?
That's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
That is pretty impressive.
Yo, look, the most impressive thing that humans can do is destroy the universe.
How would we do that?
Well,
I don't know,
if
but
there
that
were
would be
other
the most
alien life. If there were other alien life forms, we'd kill them.
No,
Ooh,
it would
Star
be,
Wars,
it would be more impressive, honestly, that like humans could
Actually.
destroy the entire universe. Just picture that.
You know what? Food for thought. The more intelligent an animal gets, the more it destroys outside of its own, like, species, and then it drifts off to like kingdom and Earth. Huh? See what
Yeah,
I'm
but do
saying? See what I
dolphins
mean?
destroy a lot of stuff? I don't think they do.
Exactly.
Dolphins are very
Thanks, yeah.
destructive and they're smarter than
Yeah, but
us.
they-
That's what I'm talking about.
They're not.
No, they're not
They-
smarter than us.
They're
Come on.
not.
Don't
People say
be.
they have like they've unlocked 20% of their brain or something.
Guys,
Whoa. But
guys, we use 100% of the brain every day.
Yeah.
It's just we use it like the 10% that we use it actively, but I mean it means nothing. We use the rest to function, live. You know how many calculations we do every day just to recognize objects, to speak, to talk, to
to
count,
do this podcast.
to remember.
It's
I
a
mean,
lot.
That's impressive enough. Like
Nah. We're,
Make
we're
it do.
smarter than dolphins, mate.
if you make it do to a computer, it would take ages to make as many computations as we do right now.
I don't see dolphins making computers.
Okay, yo. Yo, Jacques taking the piss.
Yeah, but dolphins don't have arms, lol. What are they gonna do?
Lol.
a mouse.
Dolphins count in binary. Change my
Do they?
opinion.
What? Let's change my mind.
Change my mind. You know why? Because they don't have fingers, so it's just like one paw, the other paw. The other fin. One fin and the other fin.
This guy is big brain.
So
and
it's
stupid
1
at the same
0.
time.
1 0.
Okay.
What if not?
What do
if
you mean
numbers-
okay? It's true. Come on.
Wait, what
Because,
if numbers
like-
worked like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13,
That's
14,
the,
15, 20.
The pentadecimal system, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What?
brain.
that doesn't exist because it's pointless. We have like a system with 16 digits for 10. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, A, B, C, D, E, F.
That's so dead.
I know.
Why would anyone ever do that?
Computers.
Computers count 1, 0.
Yeah, they count 1 0, but then you can pack 1 0 information into these 16-bit long strings.
And then quantum computers.
I think we tackled this.
Yes, we already spoke about quantum computers.
We seriously have to
Okay,
improve on
guys,
this,
is
right?
the
Shouldn't
end
we?
of the podcast. We've got
Because-
nothing else to talk about.
Guys, like, am I a joke to you? Honestly, we just every time we like tackle an argument, we're like, wait, I haven't said this before. Like, our amnesia intensifies every podcast we do.
Oh yeah, because every time there's more stuff that we've already spoken about.
Yes.
Yeah, this is tough,
We're
man.
expanding on what we've said.
It's tough to be original.
Exactly.
Well, is it though? Like, this is a recurring theme that I've just seen, just in general.
Do you know
But-
what is original about our podcast?
Oi, I was.
No,
Yeah.
no. Do you know what is original though?
What?
Us criticizing ourselves on the podcast.
Yeah. No one's ever done that one before.
Exactly.
No one has been that dumb.
Exactly. You see how original we are, viewers?
Well, what I was gonna say is, why not day and age, people are saying that, like, oh, you have to be like, there's no more original content, or like films are not original anymore. But it's not
Films, I
because-
agree.
No, but what I mean is that it's not because we already did everything. It's because people cannot be asked. Because if we have to be honest, we wrote millions, maybe even billions of books.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did you justify that?
We need to find a new
Of-
genre.
Like,
We need
over
to
courses,
invent a new genre.
like over courses of millennia, we haven't run out of ideas. I mean, I just find it lazy. We're just lazy more than anything.
Well, no, it's just a lot of the stuff has been thought of before.
No, because, like, as I said, what about all of his books? Okay, sure.
We've talked about this. We've
No.
talked about this. Yes,
No.
we have. I remember. I said we need to invent a new genre. You said try to come up with one, and
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember that
you're
too.
like- and then I couldn't.
Oh, I hate you.
Because there was we talked about that because there was no new original content. I remember this.
Oh, even criticizes ourselves on not being original. It's not being original. What is this?
We're going in a loop. We're stuck.
Ah! Okay. If you had a superpower, or just a power, what would it be?
The power to create anything, materialize anything.
That's
From
basically
imagination.
saying the power of being God.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
it
I just
is.
want to be God. No,
I
like
will-
something
I
something
would.
good, but not not overpowered. Just like
I
Jack
have a
said.
bit of a god complex.
You cannot just go on and say, "Oh, I just want to be the most powerful being in the universe." I mean, that's a bit.
Okay, what
I
about
do.
being able to
That's probably why I
control
never
what
got
people think?
Ooh, Koto Amatsukami. I
What?
like it.
That's a bit messed up, Jan.
No. That's actually cool.
You are removing free will from people, literally.
Yeah, no. I have a better version of that, which
It's a bit
comes
messed
from
up.
an anime, which is basically control what people think without them realizing that you're manipulating them.
Well, obviously, because if they know that you're manipulating them, that's a bit boring. Like,
Yeah,
that's,
but like
it might
no,
as well
no,
be
no.
redundant.
How it works is that it's so subtle they don't even realize. They think it's free will.
Well, yeah, obviously,
Sounds like
that's
a
how
Rick
it's
and
gonna
Morty
work.
episode.
I think that's overpowered. Still, come on.
Alright then, I'd be able to read people's minds.
No, okay, it's fine.
That's less overpowered.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you
I
would
still choose
win.
my power.
You would win a poker so well. You'd know what they think. You can roast so many people too. Just like, ha, Kurtz lacking.
Simultaneously removing pain and getting regeneration.
Okay, that's actually, yeah, okay, fair
Okay.
enough. Well, that's actually cool. Like,
Yeah, that's a smart one.
You know, there's actually people that cannot feel pain.
Mhm.
So it's really dangerous. Like, I've seen this kid, which, like
Breaks
can
his
get
leg.
hurt.
Oh, it can't walk.
No, and yeah, like they don't really realize they are in pain, and that's why it's so dangerous. Because pain, first off, is to avoid danger. So if you don't feel pain, like physical pain, well, you can be in a lot of danger. Like, oh, my leg cut off. Oh, what a shame.
It's a cool superpower though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But-
I still
Regeneration
think
with
what
it.
would be a bit better is if you just had the regeneration but still felt pain.
Why?
I've seen
I
that
feel
power,
like-
looks really cool.
That would make it less overpowered.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I know, but like the endless torture someone could put you through.
Yeah.
That's true. So maybe.
But it doesn't
yeah,
mean.
And
No, it doesn't
I
mean
don't know.
you. It doesn't mean you cannot die. Like if they cut your head off, you're not.
obviously.
Anyways, you're not gonna
if
survive.
they cut, no, this is something that's a really cool idea. It's from anime again. You cut off someone's head. You cut off the regeneration person's head, but and you watch your body grow a new head.
What
That's
anime do
scary.
you watch, Jack?
Argent Demi-Human.
Oh, it's a bit.
It's pretty sick.
As for me, a superpower that would be really lit would be to teleport.
That's a cool one. But
Just
then I'd
because-
then I'd control time instead. That's way cooler.
Yeah,
Same.
but that's overpowered.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, I can control time. I can. You can literally do whatever you want.
No, if
You
you
can
can
just
control is-
rewind.
No,
Time control
slowing
is
down
basically
time is
same
better.
control as space control as well.
Like slowing down time. Yeah, that's also cool. But at that point, it
appears like
would better
it's
be.
super fast.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have the speed of light. What about that? But yeah,
Slow down.
teleporting would be lit. Just because
I agree.
it would be the most versatile thing in the universe, firstly. And secondly, you could go on another planet. Like if you discover a livable planet, you just teleport there. And you're like, cool, it's chill, we can go. There's no
Then-
more of it. There's no more of like the interstellar problem anymore, is it?
Mhm.
You go, you check, and you go away. Done.
Fine, then less powerful, simultaneously durability and super speed.
What do you mean by durability, though?
Yeah. What do you
So
mean?
that so you're super fast, and when you splat into a wall, you don't die.
Yeah, sure.
No, no, but it's true though. If you go really fast, shouldn't you be destroying your legs against the
Yeah.
floor? Because you'd be hitting your or like things going on fire because of how much friction.
Why do you think the Flash can also withstand a bunch of punches
I
Yeah.
have. Well, okay, yeah, fair enough.
from like superhuman strength?
But still,
So, still,
what about non-overpowered superpowers? Just like because
what,
still,
like everyday
Yeah.
random crap.
Oh, I'd
Yeah.
just be super intelligent.
yeah,
Just boom, easy clap.
Boom.
that's what I would have said, or something similar, something. Yeah.
Minor telekinesis.
Because like one thing is like completely overpowered stuff, which is like still teleporting would be overpowered. You could win over anyone. You're just gonna teleport behind them and just like shoot them or whatever.
Yeah, but what if they're like a super strength boy?
You shoot them.
Well, the super strength applies to their skin as well.
You shoot them.
Doesn't penetrate, like I said.
You take your rifle. You take whatever you want. You can put a nuke if you want to. You're just teleporting away. I mean, it doesn't really.
Teleports to a nuke, teleports
Grabs
the nuke
it.
back to the person, and
It goes
teleports
away.
away.
Yeah, I mean, how's that even a problem? You just teleport away, so you can do what you want. You can nuke them. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, but this is actually a thing. Is your reaction time to teleport away faster than you activating the nuke?
Yeah, that's a thing because if you have really crap reaction time, it's harder to win.
See someone punching you doesn't react to teleporting away in time. Whoops. That's destruction. That's why time is better.
So now we can talk about time. Now we can say Why didn't Doctor Strange save Miss Tony Stark? Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah.
Why didn't he?
Well, I bet there were way more.
Because there was
possibilities
no other
of-
way.
Nah, no.
What do you mean?
I don't agree. There were way more. There were way more like other ways.
No,
yeah, probably.
like it's not really the other ways. It's more that like after he did like the snap and everything, could have just reverted Tony Stark and he'd be fine. Just
What?
like
No, but he's
whoop.
dying, lol.
it's about law. You just it's like the apple, right? Like he took a bite out of it. He just reverted it at his will.
Oh wait, I think I just got it. Because you need Tony Stark to be dead for something other major to happen.
What?
Tony Stark needs to be dead to save the world a second time.
Yeah.
No, but you're just changing Tony
No,
Stark.
Gab, stop. Who cares, man? The movie came out 6 months
It's a plot
ago.
hole. It's a plot hole.
Marvel's
Sorry.
dead now anyway. Wait, when's the next Marvel movie coming out?
In a while.
Never.
What is it? What is it?
Black Widow. That's gonna come
She's
out
dead.
February or
Lol.
March. or
That's
something.
kind of dead. Like literally, it's kind of dead.
Yeah.
You know, talk about November and how we're just in winter. We're approaching winter. What I don't like about November is that we already start talking about Christmas.
Oh
Yeah.
that's so annoying.
And
It's literally Halloween and people talk about Christmas.
yeah,
What do you
exactly.
mean?
Like, I might joke to you, honestly. Like, it's not Christmas. I'm not feeling Christmassy at all.
Nope.
We're in November. It's fine. It's cold, but that's it.
Christmas comes in December.
Yeah, and even Christmas, I feel that it may be a bit controversial, but it shouldn't be like this kind of like holiday
People shouldn't be
we make.
people shouldn't be hyped about Christmas. In
No,
November, changing
no.
their minds.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
no,
like-
these days it's all commercial.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Christmas, it's a religious holiday. It shouldn't be something where you're like, oh, it's all about the spirit of Christmas and trees and gifts. No, like it has nothing to do.
Well, no,
with that.
okay, no. These days, the gifts they represent just being nice to people. You know, it's not stuff you do every day. It's
No,
just-
but what I mean is that, like, Christmas has nothing to do with everything that is now considered as Christmas. Like, in a sort of way, it's a bit disrespectful for like some religious people.
no. I don't think
Like
so.
that?
I don't think
No, just
anyone's
because, like-
been offended by that.
No, not offended, but like that's not what I mean. What I mean is that it shouldn't be as commercialized as it is. Because
What, Christmas? Why?
yeah, because
Why?
we're literally using the belief of like somebody's belief to make money out of it.
Sick. That's a good business.
Yeah, that's a great business strategy.
Yes, but that's,
I think it's fine. I think
I
it's
think it's
fine.
pretty smart.
I think it's fine.
I don't know. It's like those priests that think like that they assume that they can heal anyone, but it's just fake.
They can heal
I mean,
everyone,
actually, that's
right away,
actually like
kids.
those priests are actually funny, but it's quite tragic that people believe in them.
I don't go to church.
I mean,
They seem like one.
sometimes you do hear some crazy stories like that.
I don't know. Honestly, I think
I don't believe them.
most people should. I don't know why you would in the first place just fake, like give hope to someone like that.
People need hope, so
Maybe
Yes.
just to themselves.
people
But
need
when you're
something to
desperate-
believe in. So
And
let
it's
them
a
believe
dick
in
move.
something.
Yes, but once you're desperate, using somebody's desperation to make money out of it, I just find
They're
that-
not making money out of it.
Yes, we're making money out of it. There's a reason why we're doing this. Yeah, of course.
But who's making what?
Yeah, they sell like, I don't know, a Saint water, or you have to pay to get to the thingies, like seminaries or whatever.
What?
It's to make money. We're not doing it because we
Trust
believe
me.
in it.
All the actual quote unquote holy places are free.
No, not the
It's just
holy
a pain
places.
to get
No, I'm not talking
It's
about
all the
that.
fake stuff that you have to pay for.
No,
Let's get this
I'm
straight.
talking about the fake priests, about like the fake saints, like the people that like they say that they like the incarnation of God or whatever, but they're just playing tricks.
Yeah, okay, that's a
Oh,
dick
so they
move
know.
then.
So they know
Yeah.
they're telling a lie.
And it's in a sort of way Christmas is like that. I don't know.
No, Christmas is nothing
it's
like
not-
that.
It's not that extreme, but it's just another
not,
view on
it's
Christmas.
not on the same
I
level.
still think that Christmas
In
is
a
really
way,
cool.
I don't care, and and the point of Christmas is to have fun.
Yeah,
Not really
Yeah.
let's
religion
have
at
fun
this
and
point.
be nice.
I still think that Christmas is like quite cool, especially because I see my family. So I mean, it's fine. I'm just another point of view on Christmas.
I'm not religious and I celebrate Christmas. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know. Also,
Yeah.
it is just.
Don't Americans have Thanksgiving like this month? Or something.
Oh, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, Europeans don't care about Americans. What?
What's a Thanksgiving? Ugh. What, don't we have like Saint something instead? Saint Peter's or fuck, what was it?
Pizzas.
We have like some saint holiday in England.
Saint
God
George's
damn it, I
Day.
don't remember.
Saint George's
Hmm?
Day.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah,
Probably.
but we don't really
Like-
care about that.
Yeah.
People care more about the Queen's birthday.
That's true.
It's actually quite funny.
And-
I saw her yesterday
Oh really?
in her car. Yeah. I was
And-
walking
How's that?
through High Street Care with some mates, and she was just in her freaking Land Rover with her police escort. Range Rover,
And did you
maybe?
just-
I don't know what the cars are called.
Did you just wave at her and just say, "What's up?"
No. No, we were just looking at the cars because you're like, oh, this is probably some royalty. And then we didn't expect it. We were like, oh my god, that's the Queen's haircut. What the hell?
that's the Queen's haircut.
Yeah, we saw the
Wow.
back of her head.
Still
Or the
got
side
that,
of her head.
I feel that royalty, yeah, it's getting less and less and less relevant and important.
Yeah, but it's
Just
still
in general.
sick when you meet them. Or just
It
not meet
is,
them,
it
but see
is,
them.
but it's like a celebrity sick.
Yeah.
It's nothing such as like, oh, he's the incarnation of God sick. Yeah, we're not in that period anymore.
The amount of fucks I give about the Queen.
Like, what I find really weird is how people lived before science. Just because like a woman could just say, "Oh, look at this magic trick," and say and do something like random and just get killed, executed
God.
on the spot.
Oh yeah.
Just because she just showed, I don't know, it could have been like a chemical reaction or whatever.
I mean,
Oh, look at
I
this
know
cool
some people
thing.
who don't believe in evolution. So, like,
That's nice.
it's kind of peak. But to each their own.
I mean, we could argue, like, could we argue the evolution didn't happen?
No.
Not really, no. How do you explain dinosaur bone? Well, it's a theory, but it's like pretty provable, right?
Yeah. No, it's been observed.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
a theory, it's
Yeah.
just
Like-
it's
like,
a
yeah.
Dogs.
law.
Yeah.
No, like they could to do the devil's
Replicating
advocate. Okay, you could argue that God placed those bones.
That's the only argument. That's the only
Yeah, no,
argument
I
that
don't know.
exists.
No,
No. That's
I find
that's
that
what I heard.
invalid.
God
It's
placed
not
it
provable.
to test people's loyalty or something.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
that's
That's
way
kind of weird.
that is the argument exactly.
that's a
And-
clapped argument.
you
Well, you could
can't
say-
prove it or disprove it
Yeah,
because we weren't
It's-
around.
yeah, but like another thing. Well, you could say, well, God was playing around and he was just creating random animals, and he was like, oh look, how ridiculous can I make it?
Yeah.
Just turned up with a T-Rex. Just like think about it, honestly.
Anyway, if God existed, he would have smited me by now. So. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Would have smited me. Would have sent a shock of lightning to kill me.
Oh wow. Yo.
So he's killed way more people for like nothing before. So
Yeah, when Thanos says to reset the population, everybody's against him. When God does, everybody's fine. JK,
of course,
we're joking.
God's action alien. Boys, we figured.
But that's an actual theory, and honestly, you cannot. Can you argue against it? But like, I don't know, Jesus was an alien or whatever.
No.
Oh, there is a South Park as like episode like that.
Like,
Where it's like Earth is just a TV show, and where they placed a bunch of random crap together, like trees, humans, and like other animals and all that stuff. And it's supposed to be like a bunch of bullshit as a TV show.
oh yeah, I also thought about that. Like, what if like aliens are just not controlling us, but just like they created all of this ambient just to test the, like, I don't know, the fear of evolution.
We
just
are
for the sake of that.
entertainment. No, we are entertainment. That's what
Well,
we are.
we go back to the like simulation conspiracy theory, right? Where we just simulated a whole universe.
Yeah, but that means the outer world is even more boring than this. So,
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Oh well.
Actually, guys, we're in a VR system. We're like in a advanced reality system, and
That's the Matrix.
and
No.
you know,
Yeah.
this is actually
Yeah.
a video game. We're seeing I'm actually losing points at the moment. Can you beat my
Anyways.
high score?
My high school, imagine my high school is just your age. And like your wealth and that. Like, that would be actually lit. Just picture.
Damn, Japan is winning right now.
Just imagine you're like, oh, I have a high score of 200, like 2 million. What about you? Get destroyed.
Lol, get wrecked. I'm playing Elon Musk, and I got ... billions.
Anyways, I think we can put a term to today's session.
Can we? Okay, well, everybody.
Yes. That awkward
Okay.
silence.
Well, thank you everybody for listening to this podcast, and make sure to check out the Rock Radio 3 website. Is it Radio Rock 3 or Rock Radio?
Radio Rock 3.
Thanks, Gab. Check out social media, leave likes, subscribe, comment, give us some feedback if you like this episode, and we'll see you next week. Well, you'll hear us next week for another episode of How Did We Get Here. Bye!
Alright, see you guys.
See ya.